To part 1 of this video. Yeah. So, I have a bunch of people ask me, how do I get into the music business? I want a manager. I want to become famous. I want a manager. Well, the first thing I ask them is, can you afford a manager? Well, some people can, some people can't. Because you gotta think, a manager gets paid with the money that you make. You both get a fraction of that money.
Okay, I'm going freaking local on them.
But then again, you think about the stage, who's gonna pay for it to be on the stage, because you just don't get into the stage for free. You have to pay to get on the stage, and depending on the contract that you sign, depending on the terms, pretty much affects you. If you're smart enough, you look over the contract. Yeah, you look over the contract. Look over the contract. Make sure everything's right. Ask the manager, how much am I gonna get paid, and how much is gonna come out? How much money am I gonna get paid, and how much money is gonna come out of my budget? How much money is gonna come out of me? Because I'm pretty sure some things have to get paid for. Well, I don't know about that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case sometimes. Well, if you're a dumbass and sign your creative rights, you may have to pay for everything. And if you have a $20 billion contract and you sign the contract stating that you pay for the stage, you paid for the audience, you paid for the tickets, you're not going to be making money at all. And when you get on that stage and you start performing, instead of that smiley face and proud face, oh my god, I made it, you're going to have this face. You're gonna be on that stage rocking out, supposedly rocking out, and your face, and your whole face during the entire concert is this. Because you're not making money. They took all the money out of you. You're not making profit. You're broke. There's nothing left. What's the point of becoming famous if you don't make money? Famous people make money. I'm pretty sure that's what makes them famous. Other than their songs, their albums, their posters, their accessories, their necklaces, their t-shirts, their shorts, their pants, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure that's what makes them most famous. The money. The money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what makes them famous most of all. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful of what you sign.
Who's Amen?
Because what if you accidentally sign a contract that clearly states that you pay that you pay for the lighting, the audience, the tickets, and you're just over there on the audience looking like a dumbass, like, oh my god, I'm not making any money at all. I'm just working out to this because I like music, but I'm not making any profit. I signed away my contract like a dumbass. You don't want to look like that. You want to look legit. You want to look legit. You want to look smart. You want to look happy. And the only way to look happy is to make money. Well, the only way to be happy in the music business is to make money. If you're broke, you're sad and desperate. But if you make money, look at you. You're like,
oh, this map is mine.
yeah, I'm making money. Look at me. I have money. Yeah, that's the exact same reaction you will have if you are making enough money to make a living, enough money to take care of your kids, enough money to take care of yourself, enough money to pay your bills, enough money to pay your cars, enough money to pay everything. This world is nothing without money, and of course without God. God is everything. God has the power. Yeah, but yeah, back to the music business. Yeah, if you're fortunate enough and you're smart enough, you sign your contract. You're happy performing on the stage. You're like, oh my god, I'm making enough money. Look at me, I'm rocking out. I'm making $2 billion, and I didn't have to pay everything. My manager had to pay everything. Broke ass nigga. Yeah. So that's, excuse my N-word language there. Yeah. And for the record, I did slap myself. That wasn't fake, as you can see my hands right here. I slap myself every time I say something stupid.
Like you are.
Yeah, so back to the music business. Yeah, they pretty much, be careful what you sign. If you have to pay for the lighting, I guarantee you're gonna be broke. I guarantee you're gonna be broke. Ask any famous person. They're all gonna tell you. You have to be careful of what you sign. Famous electronic composer Giorgio Moroder said the same thing. Be careful of what you sign, because he signed away back in 1976. He signed away his creative rights to his songs, to his lyrics, to his music. It ruined his life for about a year. But then after that year, he got back up on his feet. He got a new contract. He read through it. He made sure everything was correct. He signed the contract, and look at him now. He's a professional DJ at 76 years old. He's making more money than ever at 76 years old, and it's all because of his contract. That's what I'm telling you. Be careful of what you sign. Be careful what you be careful of what your contract is. Read your contract. Never slack off on your contract. Always read your contract. Read through the contract. Make sure everything is shipshape. If you're confident enough that the contract's gonna earn you enough money to make a living, if the contract earns you enough money to take care of your kids, if the contract clearly states, and I mean clearly states that you won't have to pay lighting and everything, then you're good. You're making enough money. But for those musicians like Steven Tyler, aka retired at 76 years old, at 67, I think he's 67, but he retired. Yeah, he was having the time of his life with the band Aerosmith. I don't know if you're familiar with Aerosmith, but they were way popular back in the 80s. They didn't become popular until the early 1980s. Yeah, and that's all because of their contract. They were rocking out because they know they got a good deal on the contract. They didn't have to pay. They didn't have to pay anything. All they had to do was go over there, write songs, go on stage, perform, have fun, go back out, and get paid. That's all the music business is all about. That's the music that's the music business. Get paid. But along with the music business come academic grades. You have to have academic grades to even think about getting into the music business. It's like the NBA. 20,000 people audition, but out of those 20,000 people that audition for the NBA,
Kind of.
only 900 of them get in. How is that possible? Oh, I know. They're academic grades. They're school grades. They have to be straight. A's, B's, C's. No more than a D and F. No more than C's, B's, and A's. They can't be D's and F's, because if they have D's and F's, they are out. They screwed up their chance of fame and fortune. Yeah, if you're fortunate enough, get your music out there on the internet, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And luckily, if you're lucky enough, somebody will find you. And yeah, that's the trick of the music business. I'll see you guys later.